Women make less because, like you said, we choose jobs that don't pay as much, social work jobs, teaching jobs, right? They don't pay a lot, but it's what we're really good at. And so we do it. Whereas men, they're going to do the CEOs, they're going to be the electricians, the plumbers, the people that actually go out there and are risking their lives. I mean, that's a lot of work and it's hard work. And we don't want to do it. I know most women don't want to do the shitty jobs. We don't want to be the garbage men, right? We don't want to be the bussers. We don't want to do a lot of the things that men do. So we need to give men more credit because they're taking the jobs that we don't have to do and giving us the opportunities to do things that we want to do, follow our passion more. And it's going to pay less. And we shouldn't complain about that because that's just how it works. That's how the system works. Those are just my 2 cents.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. I want to make it clear for all the women that's watching, just because men are doing certain jobs to pay more doesn't devalue your contribution to society. Even though you choose to be like caretakers and teachers, we need that. We need teachers, right? We need caretakers. Like you guys are teaching and raising our kids for the next generation. So just because there's a monetary value on what I do doesn't mean that what you do also is less value than what I do because I get paid more. I want to make sure for a lot of women that's clear, right? Because there's a place for everything in society, right? So we need teachers, we need, like you said, we need plumbers, we need construction workers, we need men to do these things, but we also value our women of being the teachers, being the caretakers, being the social workers. That's also has a place for in society, and it comes together, and that's how we build a productive society. A lot of times, a lot of women might, I just want to make sure that's understandable because, there are some men out there that might think that they're better women just because they make more money. That's just some men, but that's not all men. I think everybody plays a role in society, in life, and we should appreciate everybody's roles regardless of the monetary value, because we all need each other at the end of the day. To make a productive society. All right. And I think Underground Rose said it real quick. Said that there are more female CEOs, which is progress. Thank you, Underground Rose. Yeah, go ahead, Rose. You had more to add? Go ahead.
I want to give a quick example. So like all my girlfriends, they're mostly Asian and they're all highly successful because they chose fields that they actually make more money than all the men they date. They're engineers and they're in the finance industry. So those industries pay well and it's dominated by men. But yet my girlfriends are killing the game and they're all female and none of them have come up with that excuse where, I can't make as much because they make more than all the men they date. And it's actually really hard for them to date because they make so much money. It's really hard. You want to date up. And so because it's hard nowadays, just dating period, they have to date down. And they end up paying for the meals and like taking trips and paying for trips. I always tell them I'm traditional. I tell them, always the men should pay because I'm just a traditional person. I grew up with I like the gentleman. I like my door being open because it's nice. I can open my own door, but to have someone open it for me, it's a good feeling being treated like a lady. Chivalry is dead nowadays and we need to bring that back. So anyways,